still doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could. Well, I could, Is it live, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, does not want to close. Show anything? Up the game and then hold that out. It's just a black screen even in the preview thing. I wonder if I have to close the game and then open it. Seems like a shame now that we've finally gotten the game
to work, yeah.
Let's see. Okay. So it should be launching. I guess I could always try display capture, although that's always quite janky. I don't hear the game. Let's see. Yeah, the list hasn't updated for the game capture for some reason. Because I've closed programs and opened programs, and it still has like the wrong list of options, so normally you fix that by just interesting. That's what auto does. Let's just try this, I guess. I hate using display capture, but let's see if this works. Okay. And then over here. How's that?
Let's wait for the stream to catch up. Ah, yes, but it's in the corner.
Okay. How are you, chat? You hanging in there? Is it in the corner?
That's where it was showing it. I showed you where it was. Yeah, for some reason, like, displaying StreamYard, it's like showing it full screen. But then, like, when you opened up the game, it was in the corner.
Yeah. It's always so janky.
Yeah, it's a huge pain in the butt.
You know, like I have the option to stream my calculator app, but it's closed. So why is that an option on the list? So it must be an old list of application options. But I've deleted game capture and made a new one and closed the program and opened it, but it's still giving me the wrong list. So I don't know how to update the list of sources to ones that are actually running. Because I think the Freedom Force EXE that they're giving as an option is like a different program, because that was the version of it without compatibility mode on. So it can't like hook into that. And display capture shows up in the corner?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Can I run this game in windowed mode and then have it get caught by the windowed? I don't think there is a windowed mode option. No. No, it's just different full screen resolutions. I was watching a stream the other day, and they were having technical difficulties, and I gotta say, it was like ASMR, because it's like, not my goddamn problem. But now it is my goddamn problem, and I cannot get it to run. Still nothing.
Yeah. You wouldn't think Streamlabs would have this this much trouble seeing where the game is.
Just changing around random settings to see if that fixes it. Change hook rate to fastest. I don't know. It's always such a pain to change games, because once you get the game to display, it's just like, I never want to do this again.
One article suggests if you're having issues getting your game to display, go to settings, select advanced on the left, and uncheck force GPU as render device.
Settings, and then where?
Advanced.
Okay.
Uncheck force GPU as render device.
Okay, but I can't change that while I'm live.
Yeah.
That also seems like a bad idea.
It's just one of the suggestions this article is giving me. Let's see. Go to Steam menus, select settings. Do anything.
Even with display capture, just like went into the corner. So I don't know. So maybe I have to run the game not in compatibility mode if it's gonna pick it up. I don't know.
I mean, I guess that was the problem.
The problem is this program won't update, and I don't know what the trigger is to get it to update, other than like restarting my computer. Screen capture? Screen 1? Okay. And then Freedom Force? How about that? Is that in the corner?
No, that's full screen.
Alright, I'll figure out how to do this in a less janky way next time, but for now,
it's time for freedom.
yes. Maybe get some Claritin.
An old man sits on a park bench, thinking of a time shrouded in the past. His name is Frank Stiles, and he was once one of the brilliant young scientists who worked on the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project, the secret experiment that ushered in the wonders and terrors of the atomic age.
Sorry about that,
was his work
but
that helped
that
secure
was
America's position as the
freedom.
leader of the free world.
Hey.
But Frank's memories are tinged with bitterness.
Pharmacist
He
says
was thrown
he
off
said
the
DMC
project when he
was
accused
funding
one of
him
his
too.
fellow
That's what I
scientists
said.
of
Probably
being a
means to
communist
stop all the
spy.
yaoi downloads and restart.
Now he sits in this park, every day feeling a little
PCYA on your
older
computer app?
and
Yeah.
a little more useless.
Just a minute. I recognize that man.
Whatever.
It's
you
O'Connor
have no
from the
idea.
Manhattan Project. They never
just
did
got
believe
here.
he was working for the Reds.
14
But
minutes ago.
who's that
It
suspicious
was
fellow he's
longer
talking
than
to?
that.
It
Hey,
looks like
Salem.
they're making some
The
kind
game
of
is
secret
louder than
exchange.
me. Oh no.
I better move in closer.
The game is
for a
louder than
better listen.
Trish? Well, that's how I like my games.
Oh.
Have my money? By Lenin's ghost. Is that all you Americans think
By
about?
Lenin's
The
ghost.
almighty tower?
So, by the way,
Damn,
it,
I've
it
been
will.
discovered.
May this fact warm your heart that the Russian character, who's like obviously a communist, his
This is an itch.
his name is Nuclear Winter with a V.
We must flee before we are discovered. Come
Power
on!
surging into me.
Enter my
Sketchy
heart.
Jar says, ooh, this looks
fast.
interesting.
Wait. Statue
Gonna need a
of the
sensu
Minuteman.
bean for that burn.
Glowing. As if it were
Is that how you
calling
spell
out to
that?
me. Power surging into me. Ah!
Power surging into me.
Growing younger. Body bursting with strength. Feel like I could lift 1,000 pounds. That statue must have been hit with some fantastic kind of energy. But it's fading.
He gets more patriotic as the energy flows into him.
into my body. I
he was
don't
always
know what
pretty
will come
patriotic.
from all of this, but
Now
I
he's
must use
more
these new powers to
enthusiastically
help my
patriotic.
country fight her enemies within.
Hey
and
Salem, are
without.
you the same Salem
Those
from
rats might have
Mayans?
killed Frank Styles, but they're about to meet.
I guess it could just be like a
Minuteman.
common name. Oh man, you
Donning a
guys.
costume to protect his identity, Minuteman
Just wait until
searches
we
for the
see
treacherous
El
O'Connor.
Diablo. All right, so saying the sound is too loud. That's amazing.
Eric Lowry says, I can hear the game now.
All right.
Code looks like a rebel flag. Hashtag canceled.
That's it?
Oh, do we have the fist bug again?
Oh God, do we? Yeah, we do.
What the This all over again, man.
Okay, so the bug we were fixing initially was this, which is quite amusing, but not the best for a melee character. So like, I didn't click over there. I clicked over here, right? But he's just doing what he does. Usually he will go sort of in the direction, but no, that's not quite it.
Stand back, Philip.
Yeah, I show that lamppost who's boss.
Oh, over here. Oh, nope, over here.
Eric Lowry says, "Welp, that would make the game unplayable."
But what about this way? You sure you? That over here? Can we go over here maybe? Oh.
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 Oh, alright.
Oh well, there
He's got stuff to do.
there he goes.
It's like when fucking Dumbledore leaves the card. Leaves the trading card to go do other things.
All right. Well, he's gone, I guess.
What are we gonna do about this, Adam?
You know, that's a good question.
We play another game?
I don't know. Let's see if I just.
Eric Lowry says this game is jank as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Even when we're not streaming this game, it's pretty jank as fuck, man.
I fixed this on my old computer.
Yeah. You got it to play on, not on Steam, though. It was on What was that other one?
Did I?
Yeah. It wasn't on Steam. It was on a different. I don't know what it was called though.
Are you sure? I got it to run on.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, there's only like 2, so you can only be talking about Steam or GOG.
Yeah, you got it to run on.
Did
GOG.
I? How come you didn't tell me that earlier?
Well, it was it seemed to before you like couldn't even get it to open on Steam. So I thought maybe you got it to work, but I was wrong.
Oh. I guess Good Old Games is called Good Old Games for a reason. Let's
test that out then, I guess.
let's give this a shot, I guess. Yeah. I have it looks like it's still installed on GOG. Not that it would take more than like 10 seconds to download, since this game is like a text file. So let's see. I also have the sequel, Freedom Force versus the Third Reich.
Hell yeah, man.
Okay. Game capture. Freedom Force. I guess not. All right. Let me start
Oh, there
this.
it is.
Oh, so it did pop up. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it
all right.
just doesn't pop up when it's minimized.
Okay, video options. Okay, so this version has the extra options. Interesting. So can I get, what was it, 1920 by 10? Actually, I think the resolution of this actual screen is like some
Oh,
weird.
it's all 16 on this one.
Well, they have the 32s up here, but so they have
Yeah.
extra options. It's interesting.
That's probably why you got it to work on GOG.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's why you get GOG, right? Oh, look at that. They don't have that weird acceleration. So,
It is much bigger though, of course.
no, I know.
Yeah.
But, okay, so before they had a faster speed left and right than up and down, which was insane for literal psychopaths to use. Okay, so then do I have my old, like, saves on here? I don't think so. This looks like me, like, fucking around. Not, like,
Probably.
actual saves.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, characters. Ah, okay, so this isn't... Okay. So I was fucking around, but I know why I know for a fact why I had both of these particular characters I was messing around with. You'll see later.
Well, they can't see the characters.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe they can.
Yeah, well, they can see the names at least.
You'll see the names.
Yeah.
We don't want any to spoil anything. Okay. Let me... Oh, good. The audio's gone again. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, it pauses when you're out of the game.
Eric Lowry asks, by the way, Adam, I meant to ask, when I use obfuscate, does shooting my gun make me visible again? I would imagine so.
There's a chance. You, like, roll a thing. It says, like, if you would do something that would make you detectable. Like
Right.
attacking.
Yeah, or making a literal explosion.
Mhm. Okay. We're still on for D&D tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Hard to say, because you're like pushing forward.
Yeah, I
Your
gotta.
sleep.
Yeah, we have a thing that's gonna be like early morning, so I'm just gonna roll forward instead of.
Alright, well the game is capturing
Holy
it
shit.
fine.
Okay. Sound. Now we want software emulation.
Music.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I guess you won't get a song stuck in your head.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it works. Okay. And it shows up on the Streamlabs. So I guess that's a lesson to all of you at home. Gotta get
The
that
GOG
game on
version
GOG.
has a bonus option for Origin captions.
Yes!
Okay.
But there's no sound in the... there's no sound in the cutscenes, though.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to live without sound. Because I can't do any more text. Oh, this is so eerie without sound, though.
Why don't I
Point me
just
towards
pull
the
up
bad
the
guys.
music on YouTube and just play it on my laptop?
Do you think they have...
Objects and people who you can click on in order to get more
you
information
think they would have
are
the
marked with a red
soundtrack,
exclamation point. Follow the yellow arrows to learn more about the game. If you already know how to play, follow the red arrow. Hit the O key to see your objectives.
Right
See how
makes
you like
might.
this?
What? Oh, shit.
Stand back, villain.
I'll smash you good.
Right makes might.
Jesus. Hit
For
him.
justice.
True CRPG fashion.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can loop videos.
The status bar in the bottom right shows details on the
You
target
should be
object.
able to.
Move the pointer over the thug
So
ahead
yeah, he's vulnerable
to
to being
examine him.
mesmerized, radiated, and poisoned.
For freedom. For patriot city.
No more. I'll squeal.
This thug has surrendered. Left click on him to interrogate.
I don't know where O'Connor is, but Louis might know. He's down on Concord Street.
Alright. Now...
Right click on a target to bring up the command menu.
Oh. Strike for freedom!
For patriot city.
What is the damage on this? Oh, it's better to use smash?
I seriously doubt this music is coming up on stream, though.
Stand back,
Really,
villain.
just for our amusement.
Okay.
Stand back, villain. For justice.
He's taking fall damage, this guy. Okay, so smash does
justice.
31 damage, and then strike for freedom is like... Yeah, it's like half the damage.
When using the command menu, the status bar shows details on each option available. Strike for freedom is weaker than smash, but it hits multiple enemies.
Now, this game hides secrets like you wouldn't believe. You have to zoom in on the bushes to get them to, like, disappear, so you can see if there's stuff in them. Let's see. Can't remember where...
There we go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Can hear the music actually. Great.
Where am I? Okay.
Well, lucky for you, we have Redneck Solutions.
The purple bar on your portrait shows how much energy you have. Minuteman will stop attacking when he runs out of energy. You can force him to keep attacking, but this may stun him. Be careful. Try striking this boulder to pieces. You may run out of energy while doing so.
I don't trust that.
Check how much energy a power will use from the energy bar attached to the command menu. Be careful when it flashes. You can hold down the right mouse button and drag the command menu around. This makes it easier to target moving enemies. Try it now.
For freedom.
You saved me! Thank you.
Of course. That's what I do.
For freedom, yes.
You can change your
The
default
helper
left
tip is
click attack
540
by clicking
pounds.
the default power button in the lower left. Set it to strike for freedom before attacking these thugs.
No, why would I do that? Stupid.
I guess the redneck solutions are the best solutions.
To victory!
Larry says, I love that her portrait is covered up by the tree.
I was just looking at that. Like, how does that even? Yeah.
Set your default attack back to smash if you want to avoid running out of energy by accident.
Good.
Who
advice.
is that guy? Looks like trouble.
You can talk to everyday inhabitants of Patriot City by clicking on them. They may have interesting things to say.
Get fucking shit on.
The streets ain't safe no more.
Okay. Very insightful. Can I? Interesting.
You can wield some objects as weapons. Try using a traffic light as a club.
What?
Point me towards the bad guys.
Wield.
Yes, that's what you need. There we go.
Oh, don't you fucking. Nope.
Say hello to Mr. Bat.
I just don't want to hit anything else.
Eric Lowry says the voice acting
Smackdown.
in this game is something else.
Here.
Yep.
All right, let's put
10
this
out
down.
of 10 game.
I don't want to start breaking stuff and lose experience.
Right makes might.
Yeah, strike for freedom. See if we can get to.
For Patriot City.
Beat this.
Right makes might.
No more. I'll squeal.
It's covered up by just the
All
terrain.
right. Finish down at the cafe.
All right, so
He'll
we've
know
got a
where
few
O'Connor
little
is.
kinks to work out, but
Yeah, but...
guy was all forehead anyway.
The game at least works now.
Okay.
That's the important thing.
So this is like a pretty easy to find secret. Health canister. It'll heal you. What's
Okay, Smash says, well, it's better than last night. Eric Lowry is losing his shit over the portraits. His face is
You get
intersecting
prestige
the
by
ground.
completing objectives. Prestige can be used to attract new heroes to your team.
Hell yeah, I need some new heroes.
Hey, sweetie, hand over the greenbacks.
Leave me alone.
Ain't you
God.
got no manners?
Giant faces behind the buildings.
To
Must strike.
victory.
Freedom.
Oh, he's still up.
For freedom.
Oh my god. Might actually have to load. Jesus.
You saved me. Thank you.
Be gone, fucked.
I still haven't gotten hurt. That's pretty nice. Okay.
Yeah, nice. Very good.
My time is going to be bad on this mission, obviously, but, you know.
You can choose a
Thanks.
defensive power from the command menu. National Guard will help you approach these thugs safely.
Is there a point in using National Guard? Doesn't National Guard deflect bullets? Yeah. Okay, so that is very useful, but not right now, and only for like a short amount of time in the game. Can you pull up the game facts for all the hidden canister locations, Trisha? And I mean game facts. Like, usually that's a meme, where it's like, yeah, go get the game facts, but literally this game is that old.
Ready for anything. On guard. Help me. How about a lead sandwich?
How about a lead sandwich?
Right makes might.
Can I strike for freedom?
For freedom.
Didn't really.
For justice.
For justice.
To victory. To victory. I'll fill you at hole.
What you doing? Okay, hang on. Who is shooting me? Oh, okay, that guy up there. Fair enough. What do you got to say? Helpful information?
Some of your characters will be able to take the high ground. Left click on the roof to jump up and defeat this enemy.
I can't take it! Like lead! Stand back, villain!
Alright. Experience canister. Okay, that's what I need.
If you right-click on a power in the command menu, you can increase intensity to do more damage.
This is,
Oh, I forgot about this.
For justice!
Yeah! Eat this!
For Patriot City!
Oh, you got me!
Oh, yeah. Good thing I went through the tutorial. I was like, oh, I'm probably going to forget something. And then we'll get this health, and then I'll go over and go show justice to these criminal scum. Oh, I could have gotten this one. It's like, oh, no, what's happening?
Got me!
Okay. I was like, is he demolishing a building or something stupid? How'd you get hit by a car, you fucking idiot? Great job, cops. Doing fucking nothing over here. You know, it's funny, like, people were complaining about these, like, complaints over comic books back in the day. But, I think a lot of the revisions that they made where they had the police involved with the superheroes, instead of having them, like, on the run or vigilantes or something, they, like, worked with the police.
so, one canister and became a hero. Green XP behind a building.
Stand back, villain!
Did you already get that one?
I didn't get it, but I see it right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna power game the fuck out of this superhero game. Let's National Guard it up.
Ready for anything!
And then if I can smash and just dump all of my energy into the basic attack.
Hey! On guard!
Oh my god, that National Guard sucks! It ends in 2 seconds. 66 damage, get fucking destroyed.
Green Energy X canisters give you experience bonuses to upgrade your character.
More Energy X flowing into me! I feel more capable, stronger! They'll never stop me now!
Yeah. Eric Lower says, I can see why you like this game, Adam. I legitimately
You can
like
pause the
idea
game
of
by
being
hitting the
able to
space
use
bar.
bits of the environment as weapons.
Oh, you guys
That's
don't...
like Marvel versus, what is it? Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I just quick saved, right? So, this isn't... I don't want to keep the progress, but, like, you have no idea how much of the environment is interactable.
For freedom! Right makes might!
Nice. You just killed all those families.
Living in a city. What do you expect? What?
This is what you voted for!
That's so funny. It's like, I just voted for the first time, and it's like...
That is a pretty good video. The comedic timing is really what sells it.
I'm gonna National Guard anyway. You don't use up any permanent
Hey,
resources.
Louis told me you'd be coming. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, get fucked, nerd. Me. Oh.
Stand back, villain!
Alright, I'll spill the beans.
That took absolutely nothing. His weapon, by the way, is a flagpole without the flag on it. Just that eagle thing. A gnarly thing to smash someone with. Okay, so I think that's the end of the mission, so I don't want to talk to him. Because you get a point for getting... You get more experience points for... Ooh, can I, like, National Guard to... Okay, he missed anyway. Regular smash.
How about a
For
lead
Patriot
sandwich?
City!
Yeah, I guess it's regular smash.
Say hello to Mr. Bat.
Stand back,
Hello, Mr.
villain!
Bat.
You know what? Why bother, right? Because he can't jump to the top of the building and I can, so... kill this guy first, right?
Stand back, villain.
Or subdue, KO this guy first, I should say. I just thought of the Punisher doesn't use guns anymore. I just couldn't stop laughing.
Victory!
How fucking soy-based. Okay, so I gotta talk to that guy to end the mission, but I'm sure there's other... Is it just that one XP canister in this mission?
Yeah, I think that's all there is.
Okay. Get this health.
I feel refreshed and ready for battle. Bring 'em on!
Red Energy X canisters restore health.
Okay, increasing the intensity was a good thing to remember.
Lower intensity attacks do less damage, but use less energy.
Of course.
High
Eric Larry
intensity
asks,
attacks
is this
use
game
more
super
energy.
Duper easy, or do you just know what you're doing?
This is the very first mission.
Yeah, this is basically tutorial.
And you I almost
Avoid damaging
did die,
buildings
so
or hurting
it's
civilians,
not
or
super,
you will
super
lose
easy,
prestige.
But where's it? Is it general? Okay, so the main menu you can change the difficulty. Once I get myself set up, I'll increase the difficulty. That face animation, am I gonna have nightmares? I've played this game quite a bit. I've never finished it, but I do enjoy this game. So it's just the one XP canister?
Yeah, that's the only one that they list
Okay.
on the game.
I give up! The boss just told me to
The
keep you
literal
busy.
game facts.
I don't know who this costume do-gooder is, but I bet he can't survive an exploding building.
When I first played this game, I thought I had to rescue the guy on the top of the building.
Nah, he just dies, huh? Justice!
For freedom! For freedom!
That's enough.
Says, I was just
I
thinking
give
about that,
in.
how Marvel Ultimate Alliance
O'Connor
would
is
give
down
people
for the
whiplash
count.
with
You can
how
interrogate him now.
shippery Disney Marvel is.
Alright, so let's interrogate this guy. Oh, I already did that. Swack. Okay.
Time for a chat, my little red friend.
Okay, and I got the bonus prestige, and then I got like the canister, right? I got an XP canister? Oh, I guess that's different. Okay, the building was destroyed, but it's part of the thing, so you can't avoid it. I think they're just teaching you that if you get buildings destroyed, you'll lose prestige. Yeah, that's why I saved before I ended. Because I'm a little, how do you say, autistic.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the music came back, by the way, on the menu.
Yeah, on the menu, but
This mission's
not in the...
just fucked up. Okay, so there's 3 thugs with bats I must seek out to get maximum prestige. Let's see. I assume it's nothing over here. It's probably in the park, right? Or maybe down this row, because I didn't walk down this street.
Chaos Smash says, I'm very upset with how Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite turned out to be.
Oh, look at this guy. There's a gangster in here with a Tommy gun. Who has resistance to Satan? He has resistance to... Sorry, it's the other way around.
Insane.
He has resistance to healing crystals. You can see in the bottom right corner, you see that little pentacle?
Yeah, okay.
Pentacle? Pentacle? With a CL? I thought it was pentagull, because that's how my friend talked. And resistance to mesmerism. Okay.
Yeah, Rick Lowry
On
says,
guard. Hey, you ain't
"Rabbit
supposed to
boys."
be here, goon.
Max Smash?
Sleep with the fish.
Hey,
He's got a lot of health.
hero
Stand back,
here.
villain.
And what's underneath this dumpster, huh?
Here they come.
Prestige canister? That's not listed on the game facts? Oh shit!
No, I mean, all it says for this first mission is
On guard.
Hey, you ain't supposed to be here, goon. What are you doing
Makes
here?
might. Stand back, villain.
Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh.
Okay, so let's pick up this dumpster,
Front and center.
and then we're just gonna be nice and calm about it. No, not throw. Okay, if we have to throw it, let's
Throw it at a car.
throw it into the abyss. Oh. Fuck's sakes.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
So there's no prestige canister listed on the game facts?
No.
Is there another game facts, or is that just an inferior game facts? Am I just so much better than the game facts that I discovered this?
I mean, it's game facts. They always have shit wrong.
I remember finding a super autistic game facts. This is clearly of an inferior vintage.
Yeah, I suppose so.
No, you know, I've already interrogated him. Does this count as me not taking care of
Right
him?
makes might.
Does he need to be KO'd afterwards? Maybe he does. Okay, let's go into the park and see what we see. Maybe there's more thugs with bats I didn't find. Oh, there is. There's a thug with bat right here. He's just being a thug. It's no good. Hoodlum armed with a baseball bat. How about a hoodlum armed with a tier 2 smash?
Right makes might.
Get fucking beaten unconscious with a metal pipe, bitch.
Can't get any more autistic than knowing the words to Sanctuary from Kingdom Hearts. Take it away, Trisha.
Trisha doesn't play Kingdom Hearts.
My sanctuary.
So this might be the third one, so we'll end the mission and then see.
Stand back, villain.
But I'll, like, quick save here in case.
Eric Larry says, I remember being a wee child and reading a game fact that contained the phrase, I won't spoil how to defeat Dark Link. You're a walkthrough. Isn't it your job to spoil things? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Honeydew says, that wasn't even a superhero knockout, he just bopped him.
I remember playing the Game Boy game. So this might frustrate. You know, it's so funny. I started Devil May Cry. The first Devil May Cry game I played was DMC.
Yes.
And the first Kingdom Hearts game I played was first Dark Souls game I played was Dark Souls 2. Although that's not true. I played 1, but I didn't like it that much. And then the first one I bought was 2. And my favorite game facts are the ones that say something like defeat the boss, move on to the next area. I hate the ones where I'm like trying to figure out something like super asinine, like I have no idea how to move to the next room, and it's just like, and they don't even mention the room I'm in, and it's just like, what the fuck? Where am I? How do I find... How do I... Oh, can I go like this? Oh, I can, okay. I'll follow the line back to me. Okay, so I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Tell everybody I'm on my way.
We'll just wait by O'Connor for Minuteman to show up. Still holding his gun.
Holding his gun in fear.
He's just spraying tears in all directions.
That's how you get
Man.
shot by police.
This is some Vampires the Masquerade tier traffic lights. It's just on the sidewalk. I don't know, is that like an old school thing to do? Is just have it like way over and not hanging over the road?
Chaos Smash says, the fact you played Chain of Memories as your first Kingdom Hearts game gives me an ulcer.
No joke. Because I played it over such a long period of time, Namine fooled me. Like, in real
yeah,
life.
That was good.
That's so...
That was pretty good. Your story of actually being shocked.
So I'm like talking to my friend about it, right, who's played the first Kingdom Hearts game, and I'm talking about like, you know, he's always saving the girl and like the girl he likes or whatever, and then he's like, you know, and he's assuming I mean like Kyrie, right? But I don't know if it's Namine or Namini or whatever, so I'm just not saying the name. And then, you know, I get to the end of the game and I'm like, oh, dude, it was the craziest twist. Because I forgot the beginning of the game, they show Kyrie and stuff. Dude, where is Minuteman? My God. What the fuck is this guy? You get hit by a car and now you just don't want to do it anymore? Okay, we have
Got
pretzels?
depressed and decided not to walk anymore.
An unmanned pretzel stand.
All the pretzels would be ours. Eric Lowry says, I don't understand the appeal of Kingdom Hearts. I got like a third of the way into the first game and gave up because I wasn't having fun. Yeah, I wasn't having much fun playing it either. But Disney characters, dude. Disney and anime characters,
It's
dude.
like...
That's cool.
It's like more than that, though.
Time for a chat, my little
think
red
it's like-
friend.
I love the Mickey voice going, they'll pay for this.
Okay, I got the gangster, I got the thug with the pistol. Perfect. Perfect score. We did it. Came a hero.
Chaos Smash says, I guess Sora, Donald, and Goofy weren't the only ones having their memories scrambled.
You got a prestige bonus. Alright. Now, we really, like, fucking raked it in on this mission.
Hell yeah, man.
Tutorial mission? Oh, no. CP gain. It's all
I
these...
don't want any CP.
all these Japanese games where they're like, card points, and it's like, just don't do
No,
it.
yeah. You don't want any association with that acronym.
Like, they're so innocent.
Dead End O'Connor, time to face the
Like,
music.
Dead Rising,
Who are
PP
ya?
points.
What do you want from me?
That was good.
Where did your pal
And it's
go
PP
with the
points, so really it's
stolen
PPP.
documents?
This
I
is
don't know
perfect
what
player
you're talking
points.
Yeah.
It's a long way to the ground, O'Connor.
You're all talk, flagface. Stay back.
His model
Me
is
or the
permanently
street
fused to the
trader?
gun, so we
You
can't
choose.
take it away from him.
Okay. You'll find them down at the old Wilson Paper Warehouse on Benjamin Franklin Boulevard.
Oh yeah,
You look
40k
tired,
command
chum.
points,
Why
which are
not
sorting
take
to
a little
CP.
nap?
I was watching a thing,
That was for
and it was
Frank
like I was
Styles.
vaguely aware the some of the
Flush with
people
his
playing
first
were like
victory. Minuteman heads
a little like
downtown.
left or whatever. And there's this like
Unaware
soy boy
that
guy
he
who's
is
like, "That's some
watched
really
all
nice
the while.
CP," and I was like,
He is short,
like the what's the
but
Metal Gear Solid like,
perhaps
boom,
there's
and I look
But
over,
potential
and then
for
they're,
what?
and then
What
I'm like, oh,
mysterious
command points. That's
plans
right.
are afoot for our hero? And who is this new mysterious figure on the scene?
In Super Robot
These
Wars,
are questions that
30,
time
it's just
alone can
PP.
answer.
Oh, hey, Niebuhr.
This is your chance to
At least you
train
can make a
Minuteman.
PewDiePie joke.
Visit the team screen by left-clicking on the team button.
Performance do-gooder. What does this mean?
It means you're a do-gooder.
Oh, so like it'll go up to like hero and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Freedom Force save. That's not very specific. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Team, what do we got?
Here you can train characters by spending character points. You gain character points each time you level up. Levels are gained by acquiring experience points for going on missions. Select Minuteman to see how many CP and XP he has. Then click the train button. Character points can be spent to buy new attributes or powers. Click the power tab and buy Minute Missile. You'll need to level up Eternal Vigilance first.
This is the most brutal tutorial because goddamn Minute Missile sucks and you would never use it. But they're like, no, buy it. It's like, no, don't make me waste my points. You can't make me. But if you don't do it, then I think you can't. Do I need Rally the Troops? I'm pretty fucking sure I don't. What is Eternal
The
Vigilance?
power screen shows you details on a power.
Oh, this is a passive? Sexy. Alright. 50% chance to deflect bullets. Nice, nice.
Cat Smash says Kingdom Hearts is a complicated thing. It was good, but somewhere down the line, Nomura really went off the rails with the story. Dream Drop Distance was the first red flag. You're not the only one who feels that way.
Can I... Ah. Resistant to... Okay, so like a passive. That's nice. What does this do? give one more hero point.
Chaos Mash says, just suck it up and get Minute Missile.
I think 300 was this. The next... Okay, so this is good. I remember using that a couple times. Oh, Vanquish is... yeah, that's some DPS. And then this is not super common to use compared to this. No, I think the tutorial I should just ignore. Cures panic. At the point where your guys are panicking, you're kind of glad for them just to die. They deserve it at some point. Okay, so you need, what is it, 3 upgrades, and then you get the next one? Yeah. 250. I want this guy to be good.
Makes sense, yes.
I had to upgrade 300%, I think. No, I just can't afford it. Oh man, that's expensive. Yeah, this is very high DPS. Like if you just leave that on your auto attack, you'll run out of. Oh, I could also upgrade Smash. That's an interesting option. Just have the. No, because I think this is what you spam like later on. So.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Save it in the bank for now.
Well, actually, hold on. Training. Can I see what his powers are? Extra heroic? Okay. Hero points are like once per mission things that can like... They're like legendary resistances from like D&D or something. Okay, well, you know what? We'll stick with that. I think I like that.
Alright.
Now... Okay, I want him to be good.
Now, visit the database in order to gather information. Here, you can examine enemies for strengths and weaknesses.
Okay.
Now proceed to the next mission by clicking on the mission briefing button. Don't forget to save the game first.
Okay. Let me... Let's see what we got. Okay,
Alright,
so...
guys, choose your heroes to recruit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this guy, huh? Look at that winter.
Alright, so... Manbull? Oh dear.
Oh my.
Okay, so... We actually have a nice... Do I have bullet? Oh, I have access to this guy from the beginning. Ooh.
Silver bullet.
Interesting.
Eve. We got Booba. What would you rate that Booba, Chet? I think that's pretty good Booba.
That's a money one Booba. Trash.
I mean, well, look at the comparison to the size of her waist and the size of her Booba, though.
Yeah, it's money one, though.
Oh.
Trash. So, I could... So, there's always an option of, like, having, like, a kind of... Who's Dwight Arrow again? Oh, that guy. Okay.
Eric Lowry says, I like Iron Ox just from his name.
Iron Ox, let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good.
He looks like he could fuck some people up.
Okay, so... But, okay, let me see. Can I... Animation.
Eric Lowry says he reminds me of a minor character from Full Metal Alchemist.
I see. Okay, so they give you all the frame data, like the start time, total time, etc., like number of...
Transparent, yeah.
Okay, and that is what you can abuse. So, we have Bullet, right? Take default Bullet, he's got Fist Fusillade, right? Animation is melee 3. He does a bunch of punches, does 6 attacks, total time 2.28 seconds, right? And it costs quite a bit, right? Lots of energy point cost, etc. This this adds quite a bit of like prestige, right? Where's the prestige cost? So his prestige cost is like 100 or 11,000 whatever. But if we take out some of these unnecessary things, right? No sprint. That seems interesting, but I don't want to make a character just yet, but if we take the Fist Fusillade, okay, so this costs 555. Magnitude very low. Let me figure this out. Okay, so that's like too much, right? But if we fiddle with it, okay, so knockback gives you points, so don't need any knockback. Swiftness. Okay, it's not bad. This obviously would like increase it by a lot. No arc. Okay. Did different damage types just change it? No. Okay. So really what it is this melee attack, because it hits so many times, you can tweak it from what it is originally, and then you just have, 6 attacks within that 2-second time frame. There's a lot to fuck around with to really like optimize a bullet character to be quite strong. And the same goes for this one. So she has the option of direct target, I think. Damage type Hex, I believe. That might be what does it. I'm not quite sure. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is a very fast attack animation. And then it targets directly, so you don't have to worry about actually hitting. So I think this is totally done. So for 2,640 prestige, you could have a very busted character. But I won't explain what the rest of what she does, because we're gonna play legitimately for a bit, and then we might start power gaming, gentlemen. We might. He reminds me of a minor character from Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, kinda, doesn't he? Like a
Following a tip from O'Connor,
metal,
Minuteman pursues his communist quarry to an abandoned paper warehouse.
Now to track down that pesky Ruski and find out what's what.
Hell yeah, man.
And in the wings, a stranger stands, watching.
The human is promising. Perhaps he will fit my purpose.
Here's where you pick your squad for the mission. For now, you only have Minuteman available, so just enter the fray.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Best to avoid the guards.
Oh no. Is this no joke a stealth mission?
Hey, we have music.
We do.
Although it's very ambient, spooky music.
Oh, dude, this mission. Suck my cock.
Guards can only see in front of themselves and usually won't notice you if you are above them. Use this to your advantage.
Alchemist was the dude I was thinking of.
True. True. Alright, tell me where the hidden canisters are. That's the top priority.
Yes, sir. Alright, so let me see. Strange visitors, canisters. Travel by rooftops in this mission to remain undetected. The secondary objectives are almost impossible to do both. If the guards are alerted, more traitors with guns than the original 13 will appear from the guardhouse. Is the objective of this level is to reach the parking lot.
Yeah, but where's the canisters?
You can zoom the camera in and out by holding down the Alt key and moving the mouse, or using the mouse wheel. It helps when moving on rooftops to zoom out.
Really? Hold on, what is it? Strange visitors, canisters.
Probably just means that they didn't find any.
I think you're looking at the wrong game facts.
What's the right game facts? Because they say that they list the canisters on here, but...
Well, just see how many other ones there are. There's probably like 3.
Probably 3? This is the only one that showed up in the search results. Find canisters.
Don't alert the guards.
Mission 2. Strange Visitors Part 1. He doesn't mention any canisters. Oh wait, you'll find a red energy eggs. Well, that's not. Maybe I should be searching colors. What are the good colors that
There's XP canister, and then there, which is like, I guess, blue. But, I don't know, probably, and then the gold one. So I have done this mission. I have successfully done this mission without alerting anyone.
This person does not list any canisters on this level either. Oh, wait. Mission 2, Strange Visitors Part 1. All the way at the bottom it says, there are 2 trucks by the guardhouse where you took out 2 pistol thugs. The north one has a prestige point canister. You can break the truck without fear of alarming the guards.
Really? I can't zoom in far enough to go inside them, though. Huh. The 2... Really? The 2 at the top? Or...
It says there are 2 trucks by the guardhouse where you took out 2 pistol thugs.
Prestige one and
the
one of
north
those.
one has a prestige point canister.
Alright, so this is extremely difficult. This mission, like getting both the bonus objectives, like the guide was even like, oh, it's impossible.
Guards can only see in front of themselves and usually won't notice you if you are above them. Use this to your advantage. You can zoom the camera in and out by holding down the Alt key and moving the mouse, or using the mouse wheel. It helps when moving on rooftops to zoom out.
Okay. Now, does this alert the guards if I use this?
Hey, Zaporinsky, get help! For freedom!
Got him.
Okay.
Man, stealth missions are always the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely are. Okay, so that alerts them somehow. Probably don't really need it. Yeah, I mean, to get both objectives, it was extremely hard. But I did do it. I swear. I won't subject you guys to, like, endless attempts, but it happened. I swear. Curious.
For freedom!
Okay, so they are alerted by that. It doesn't really involve stealth as much as it involves just tactically murdering in, like, the right sequence. Because, like, you need them to not reach these buildings. That's what alerts them. So if you just kill the ones near the buildings, you're mostly fine, and if you save, like, obsessively. Like right here, What? I'm not outside. It's bullshit. Yeah, okay. Gotta be careful where you save, I guess.
Best to avoid the guards.
Alright, I think we're just gonna have to make the choice to go in loud.
Guards can only see in front of themselves and usually won't notice you if you are above them. Use this to your advantage. You can zoom the camera in and out by holding down the Alt key and moving the mouse, or using the mouse wheel. It helps when moving on rooftops to zoom out.
I'll try...
Hey, Zaporinsky, get out!
I feel like lead.
For justice! For Patriot City!
Very doable, but not easy.
Hey, Zaporinsky, get out! Time for some clobbering.
It's clobbering time. Gonna be right in front of me. Oh no.
To victory! Time for some clobbering.
That was a fuck ton of damage.
For freedom!
Marshall says stealth stages ruined video games even more than microtransactions.
Spicy take over there. Yeah, so this...
For justice!
I believe... Fuck, no, this guy saw me. Ah, man. Okay, but... I don't know, so he's going to the thing. So... Another stealth fail, it seems. I don't think there's a way I can, like...
You don't have that super speed to catch up to him.
I don't, but... Can he just touch it from any side? No, I can't. No, I can't.
For Patriot City!
Damn! You went
Okay.
flying.
So now we have just these three.
Alright.
There was a patrolling guy, but I don't know where he is. So his AI seems to be going for the thing.
For Patriot City!
Dodged, you piece of shit.
For freedom!
Dodged, and then I got shot? Okay, so...
I'll smash you good! Freedom!
Let's not go too crazy. If I knock him back, he might... Okay.
Nice.
Holy shit. We managed to get one section done stealthily.
Hell yeah, man.
Okay. So that'll be our little checkpoint. Where are you? Okay. Well, let's go on top of the buildings, because I think you're not supposed to be detected on the buildings.
Right, right.
So we can take a look around that way. Figure out what we're dealing with. Can I jump from building to building with this far? Oh, I can. Okay, nice.
You a Minuteman, after all.
Yes.
Minute missile doesn't do much damage, but stuns enemies.
That's useful.
Maybe I shouldn't have gotten it. It would literally only be useful for this mission.
Yeah,
now.
this one mission.
For justice!
Okay, I'll quick save there. I have the hard save, so I won't be too nervous about quick saving.
Karasmesh says, at least we had Metal Gear. I guess for stealth.
Ranged attacks like Minute Missile have a limited range. When selecting an attack from the command menu, the target arrow is red if you are out of range.
Okay, so he's facing me. That's no good. Where are you looking, Mr. Flatcap? Alright. So let's see if I can go over here. I don't know if this counts as a roof, because I think this is a breakable object, but we'll see. No, it's not quite the same thing. Can jump on it, though. Do I get the health now? Oh. Okay.
On guard!
Why? Okay. Let's get the health now. Ooh, guys. And then a thing, but I don't see anybody there. I don't think they're gonna pop in, so I think... I'll just smash.
Right makes might!
Is that a KO?
Right makes might!
Okay, that should be a knockdown, and then we'll just get a
For
nice little...
Patriot City!
Bam! Okay, now you're... I don't know where this guy came from. I hope he's one of the patrolling gun guys. Gunshots don't alert anyone. Just the alarm button does. Okay, so I think we're all good. I think we're still stealthy.
You're still a sneaky Minuteman.
Okay. These are the guys I was looking at before? Yeah, they are. Okay. Alright. You know, I think that's worth a hard save. Okay.
Here they come!
Are they coming? Shut up. You... Listen, you. You shut the fuck up. Don't scare me like that. Okay, so... Unless there's guys over here, which they're very well... Let's jump on the roof to see if there's anything I need to worry about around the corner. Because if it's all clear in this area, like I don't have to worry about something here running there, then I can easily kill these two guys. Or KO them. Okay, so you're a fucking problem. I can tell already you're a problem. Let me kill you first. Because if somebody runs towards you, you're definitely getting to that button before I can kill you. Oh, there's two of you. Okay. Bigger problem.
Jeez, it's the law!
You piece of shit.
Boo! Karasmesh says, I heard Jim Ryan is stepping down as CEO of Sony. I wonder why. I don't know. Did something happen?
Where am I?
Front and center!
God damn it, Minuteman. Scaring the shit out of me all the time. Could I actually trouble you to put my G Fuel in the freezer?
It's one of these.
It is this one.
Alright. It's not a whole lot in here.
Judging my G Fuel reserves. I guess this is super butt clenching right here. Because he's so close to the button. Is he close to the button? Yeah, you can just walk over. That's a curb, okay.
I guess he got bored destroying Sony and games in general.
So let's see how far this guy goes, and then I'll get behind him once he's far enough away from alerting these two, and then I can kill those two, and then I'll work my way around counterclockwise. I'll give this a shot. We'll see what happens.
Front and center.
How about a lead sandwich?
He died. Fuck.
Stand back, villain.
God, don't feel so good.
On guard.
So Strike for Freedom comes out quicker, so I'm gonna go for that one to just make sure I get this guy away from it.
For freedom!
Okay, nice.
Right makes might.
Okay. Huh, do I need the health? We'll see. I'll start walking, and then we'll see. I think I could throw down another hard save. I think that's... Okay. I'll save the health. We'll save the health. We'll see. His replacement is a Japanese guy, but still I'm very wary now. I don't know if Trisha read that one, actually, but... I would rather it be a Japanese guy. It's very sad, but, like, you know, I don't trust my fellow American unless they're, like, outwardly based or, like, there's actively a mob out to get them for being too based. I'm very cautious. So let's see. Can I get here? Okay, I can. Is that detected?
Front and center.
Okay. Let's just go for a KO right here.
For freedom!
How about a lead sandwich?
Oh, that's smart.
For Patriot City.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Okay, now you're doing what? What are you doing over here, traitor with a gun? Oh, that's funny. They're not thugs. They're traitors.
You don't belong here.
Now you're... Oh, you are going for it.
For justice.
Oh man, they're so close. Ah, God.
Right.
Okay.
On guard.
Should have missiled him. I didn't buy it. It sucks.
For Patriot City.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
I guess it's good for this mission, but...
How about a lead sandwich? I'm hit! I'm hit!
Okay. Those guys are down. You gotta die, buddy.
Our honeydew says to think this is an ancestor to the Batman Arkham series. And Marshall says should have missiled.
For justice.
So guys, relatively off topic, but Adam and I were thinking about streaming point-and-click adventure games in the future. Any suggestions?
Preferably...
Any personal favorites?
Yeah. Preferably something that's like one of those sort of like pixel-y games. Those seem pretty fun, and
Space Quest is very popular.
yeah, something sci-fi or fantasy would be very cozy, I think. Or like the one I'm watching now.
There's also King's Quest. We could play the original King's Quest.
Yeah, there's this like...
Eric Lowry says Grim Fandigo if you want one that's actually good. Marshall said the X-Files game. try broken sword, I guess? Chaos Mash 64 said, apparently he was with Sony since 1994, rose through the ranks and became CEO in 2018. The old fart has been with Sony for that long, and he still became disconnected with the player base. He was probably getting advice from somebody else behind the scenes on what to do.
For justice! For justice! For Patriot City!
Still stealthy.
Oh yeah. Nobody can hear you.
Stand back, villain!
Even better than obfuscate.
To victory!
Way better, yeah.
For justice!
Communists can't think.
Right makes might!
Okay, we did in fact get a prestige canister.
Yeah.
And there's health somewhere. So this is super doable, as I said, but it's quite hard to do this stealthily. But so far we've done it. So maybe I can actually clear this without having to go loud. Well, go loud. I just blew up a truck. What is the objective? Is just like stop the guy, catch Zukov, but what does that mean? Where am I supposed to go?
Chaos Mash says Minuteman is so stealthy.
It's all over,
especially when he's
Zukov.
shouting
The
at the top of
inexperienced
his
fool
fucking
can't
lungs.
tell it's a trap.
Capitalist fool. O'Connor's men had warned me hours before you got here. Did you not think I was expecting you? Goodbye. See you in the next life.
There's too many of them! I can't take them alone, even with my new powers!
Stand aside, Earthling.
Suck off the shit.
Your evil is unwanted here.
Yeah, strike for freedom. Let's
For
go.
Patriot City!
For freedom, Minuteman whispered stealthily.
For freedom!
Sons of Sakar.
Okay, kill the Russian bastard.
Your evil is unwanted here.
Right makes might!
Where can I get some sub?
Sons of
Patriot
Sakar.
City!
You.
Right makes might!
His name is Sakar. What's his name?
Come on. I'll squeal.
Will you now? I'm afraid to knock him into the building in case I break the building somehow.
For justice!
You got me.
These fucking paper mache buildings.
Right makes might!
Stoop. Here.
Stoop. Okay.
His lips are sealed. Perhaps this mysterious stranger can get an answer from him.
Yeah,
Portrait.
fun.
Did they reorient the camera? They did. Quite disorienting. Alright, so let me slap down a fatty quick save, and then this might...
Who are you? I can sense one of these lackeys knows where Sukov has gone.
Hey, pal, I like to know who I'm working with.
There's no time. I must interrogate these felons.
Use Mentor to interrogate this fallen thug. He has the power to read minds.
Dude, I bet
Perhaps
a
he can discern more than the
superhero pen and
Minuteman.
paper would be really cool. I've seen a couple people try to make them, but they're usually like cucky cancer, from what I've seen. With like no mechanics, just like excuses to be like I opened up one and it was just like character creation was like it was like just like abhorrent, right? It was like you know, it had no like stats or anything. It was just like make sure that
Now
you
have
inspire
multiple
your other
characters.
players
you
at
can
your
select
table
them
by
by
being
clicking
more
on
woke than
them or their
Yeah,
portraits.
jeez.
Alternatively, you can use the number keys. Now you have multiple characters.
Oh, okay.
You can select them by clicking on them or their portraits. Alternatively,
Oh,
you
okay,
can
so I'm
use
supposed
the
to
number
use this
keys.
guy to interrogate him?
By the moons of Raksha, bear your mind to me.
What? Huh? Zukov. Yeah. He went to our hideout. A factory on Liberty
When
Lane.
he says for freedom, it
All
reminds
right,
me of Captain
stranger.
America
Let's find us a
saying the
commie.
same thing when he does
Who is
his,
this
Stars
odd-looking
and Stripes
newcomer,
Super in
and what
Marvel vs.
mysteries
Capcom.
does he hold for Minuteman? Find out
I
these
loved,
answers and more in the next
Thor
issue
going,
of Freedom
I shall
Force.
never tire, and then like doing his special, but his special's terrible, and I could never hit with it. Knock out all the thugs. Fuck yeah.
Yeah?
I got all the thugs for a measly 20 prestige. Okay, fine.
You did so good though.
He did.
You did great.
Yeah, we got them all. Fuck.
Yeah.
We didn't even get any penalties? Holy shit. Saved the fuck out of that game. What do we got next? We're doing great. That's like the hardest mission.
All smooth sailing from here.
And so, our perplexing
Although we
pair
are playing
arrive
on
at the secret
normal.
hideout of Sukov, the Soviet spy. And while Minuteman can't help but wonder what fate awaits him in the structure's concrete crevasses, he cannot help but wonder about the
Or it's actually
strange
bad in
fellow
Ultimate
beside
Marvel vs.
him.
Capcom 3.
Is he
At least
a
from what I hear.
newfound friend
He
or
doesn't.
fiendish
It's
foe?
very hard to get him to
Sukhov's in
attack
here
with the
somewhere.
hammer. He does
We've
like
got
these
to find
random
him,
knuckle
and
bumps
fast.
and stuff.
I
and
share
it's
your
like,
urgency.
whether or not he's
Let
good or
us not
bad,
delay.
it feels terrible to use him. Is this? What is the objectives? Catch Sukov, knock out all the thugs. That's easy.
You can drag the mouse with the left button down to select multiple characters. You can also shift-click to add or remove characters from a selection. Double-click on a character or double-tap a number key to track a character.
Oh, that's actually very useful because I was looking for my guy.
Chaos Mash says, holy shit, the volume is loud.
Oh, really? Like the music?
I assume the game volume.
I can lower the music. Might makes right. Who doesn't want that to blow out their eardrums?
Both music and voice. That's what he said.
Mentor's instinct dominance can enrage
Really?
enemies, making them attack randomly. Try using it on the group of thugs ahead.
Or Honeydew says, well, I can't speak for him. Hate what they did to him in the MCU. Like, Thor 1 was pretty good, but then they tried to make it silly. Marshall says, it's only bad when you try to talk over the voiceovers. So, like, it's louder than our voices, is what they're
What the
saying.
fuck is this cab driver doing?
He's cabin.
Am I gonna get, like, points deducted for that moron? You have a thing for this, right?
Rings of Rexor.
Oh my.
Am I the only one that got hit by that? Or no, it's like the thug behind me. What's happening? Okay. Strike for freedom.
For justice! For justice!
Okay. Building's fine.
Right
Bob
makes
is-
nice.
You know what? Let's,
Chaos Mash says, was that a jet engine I heard?
For freedom!
oh man, they're both...
Yeah, we're just firing up the jet.
Get out of here, you there! Stand back, villain! Oh, don't feel so good. Wait.
do I have you doing anything? I guess not.
Ready to serve. Pain.
Oh yeah. Put that guy on the ground.
Stand back, villain!
Do you have range attacks? Psyche slash.
Man, you ever hurt someone so bad it affects their
For
psyche.
justice! I'm hit! I'm hit! Oh.
That's the... Okay.
Right makes might!
Your evil is unwanted here.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's your melee
Right
attack?
makes might!
God, you suck. Alright.
Right makes might! To victory!
You got me.
Traitor's Grenader. Oh, that's very bad. Let's bomb him.
Stand back, villain!
Oh no.
Stand back, villain!
Good. Good, good. You get that tooltip, and you psyche slash him with as much energy as you can put into this.
Rings of Rexor.
Frozen is one of many states that characters can be in that
Okay, that did
stop
KO.
or hinder them from acting. Try exploding one of the liquid nitrogen tanks below to freeze the enemies.
Can you get on top of buildings? I don't even know if you can. You know what? Maybe it's just better if I have him go do it. This fucking guy is gonna cost me. Breaks a building.
Stand back, villain!
Got a stun. Did you look up the canisters?
This is mission 3.
I believe so.
Let me see. No, this is not mission 3. So you're still on.
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
This is like
Right
Strange
makes
Visitors
might.
2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it just doesn't. Yeah. It just doesn't say for that. It goes straight to skating on thin ice.
What about the other guide?
Enemies can sometimes resist special attacks like instinct dominance. Increasing the intensity reduces the chance of this.
Good tooltip. Didn't really think about that. Canisters, canisters, canisters. I wonder. Let me go over here.
Ready to serve.
Yeah. The other guy just doesn't say there are any canisters.
You don't belong here.
GameBanshee.com
Front and center!
just says there's the one hidden inside that truck.
Okay. I'm surprised there's nothing over here.
There's red canisters, I guess, but you're looking for the special ones.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Get that
At attention.
experience canisters. God, this guy's got like such
Say
a
hello
fucking...
to Mr. Bat.
That's not a bat,
Smash you
retard.
good.
Go over here. These batters, these are traitorous grenaders. This is most
Stand back, villain!
most uncouth. Can I zoom in on this now? Can I zoom in on buildings to see if there's like canisters inside them? Stunning gameplay. Okay.
I am ready to serve. Hey, you.
What do you mean, hey you? Who's a hey you?
Ready for duty.
Those guy's over there. Guys are... You're patrolling. Okay, so they did find him.
Mentor's cortical suppression can blank enemies, making them wander aimlessly. When you select it from the menu, you can see the area it affects.
Oh, we got news. Chaos Mash says Devil May
Smash
Cry
your
is getting a
evil is
Netflix
unwanted
show
here.
by the same guy that worked on Netflix's Castlevania.
Oh, fucking great.
Wonderful. Are they going to use the gay cowboy Dante or the
I-
Justin Bieber Dante?
I hope they use Dante, and I hope they rape him in the ass.
I hope they use Dante. Ugh, man.
And Devil May Cry fans have, like, they get beat up real hard.
Imagine being such a shitty writer, only held up by, like, the animation of a show. But the animators don't get more jobs, you just get more jobs.
Yeah, it really
Everyone
is fucked.
praises you for the success
Your
even though you
evil
have
is
nothing to do with
unwanted
it.
here. Your
It's the
evil
OG
is
Dante.
unwanted here.
Damn.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to call this new Dante? Because they called the other one Dante, which I thought was great. Because you don't even let people claim that it's Dante. Like, it's not even the character.
Ready to serve.
Oh, there's a guy down there. Good thing he's just a traitor with a bat, not a traitor with a grenade.
For freedom!
He dodged
Say.
it.
For Patriot City!
Fonte.
See how you like this?
Man, I'm really...
For freedom!
Tarde.
Got me.
Yep.
Nante? Netflix Dante? Oh, hey, what's going on over here? We got a bunch of traders with guns.
Diverse tags.
Heroic deeds let you perform a limited number of special actions. For example, you can unfreeze yourself if you are unlucky enough to be frozen. The medals on the character portraits show how many heroic deeds you have left.
Chaos Mash says he looks psychotic in the trailer. Our Honeydew says, what the fuck? Now the federal government is planning to go on strike.
What do we need them for?
Strikes solve everything. Woo!
You are an open book to me. I am ready to serve.
Okay, that's gonna make you get stunned. We can try another regular one.
Your evil is unwanted here.
You wanna... Actually, you could probably go for a...
Point me to our foe.
Let's try that
Your
again.
evil is unwanted here.
There we go. We got them all.
Right makes the blood feel so
Nice.
good.
Okay. That's a straight up strike. Regular smash it
For
underneath
justice,
collateral.
blood
Nice.
feels so good.
All right, boys. Knocking out all the thugs. I see one thug left. Any health canisters? I haven't seen any. Mr. Minuteman is not doing great, but he has a heroic deed I can res him with, so. Pretty sure he can res himself. I don't know if the other guy has to res him.
I
Here's-
feel the minds of opposition.
Here's a quick save idea.
Well, Gousier.
Adi Shankar is the executive producer for Castlevania and Devil May Cry. He was also involved in
That's
bringing
gone
about
far
a
enough,
move from The
Sukov.
Simpsons.
Look at you, draped in that hideous flag. You and it shall kneel before Sukov.
I feel the minds of opposition.
Okay, so this is the boss fight. There's no Well, let's you save there, and then if this isn't the last guy, we'll just
They probably used the main one just to spit on him, kinda how it wasn't enough to ruin a He-Man, but Kevin Smith meant it to connect and be a sequel to the OG show. Yeah, right. They've gotta, like, pretend to appease fans and then pull the rug out from underneath them.
oh Jesus!
Make them land on a knife.
For freedom!
He dodged it.
Is he going to insist on a human-demon hybrid voicing Dante? Actually, it's angel-demon hybrid. It's my nerd snort.
It's only that's only in DMC.
Oh, that's only in that one.
Yeah, so
I don't know the Devil May Cry lore.
Right makes might.
So, like, the original games, it's actually what a Nephilim is supposed to be.
yeah. I mean, the other thing is like that concept. Why are they trying to point me to that? That concept. It's supposed to not be a good thing, but like,
No,
it's kind of cucky that they're like, this is the real superior genetics. Like Bill Nye the Science Guy was like, he was trying to like sell that on his like fucking Netflix show. It was so weird.
What, we need to fuck angels?
No, he was trying to say that like superior. It's like,
Oh, if we keep on mixing races, we'll get the superior genes.
yeah, he's like, don't you like ice cream when you mix all the flavors into one? Like, just,
No.
it's like, that's a terrible analogy, and no.
Hidetsu Tsuna, the creator of Devil May Cry games, is executive producer for the show.
Sons of Shakar.
For freedom!
I
Right
don't know.
makes
I guess
might.
for Netflix
much.
they had
I give in.
Ichiro Oda on
No
board
more
when
May
he was
Day
there,
parades
able
for
to
you,
make it
pal.
passable anyways.
Alright, let's see if that's enough.
Time for a chat. What are you up to with O'Connor?
Exercise care. I sense he, like you, has been exposed to Energy X.
Get away, running dog!
Hold it right there!
Beware!
Missed!
Liquid nitrogen! Freezing me!
Intriguing. The Energy X is interacting with the liquid nitrogen.
Energy what?
Come, we must depart.
Wait a minute, mister.
There's no time, Frank Styles. We have much to discuss, but this is not the place.
Observe. The minimal energy X he has absorbed will allow him to survive the freezing process. And then our little experiment shall commence.
Those rats are so out of place. Knock out all the thugs failed? I don't think so.
Or Honeydew says, Chatham is the hero we needed during the BLM presence at the Summer of Love.
You. So if you were gonna have if you had to cast someone as a human demon hybrid, who would you pick? Rosie O'Donnell? I wish I could use 300% or more, but is that like alerted him somehow?
Dylan Mulvaney.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Right makes
Some trans sex freak.
He died?
Oh no! Minute Man!
think she's a little more demon than human.
Fair enough.
I like 300% her. And then enhanced smash.
Here they come.
I wonder how much damage this does. 300% damage.
Oh. Stand back, villain.
Oh, it just ended.
I'll fill you with right makes might.
Okay. So now is that the last thug? Throw a little quick save in there. Oh, that's definitely not the last thug because this guy is here. Ooh, multiple guys. Okay. Can you get over there? Okay. Too stupid.
I can't do that. For freedom!
Dodged? God damn it.
Right makes might. Our freedom!
My first 365 days of
Right makes
humanity.
might.
Blogging my humanhood.
For justice!
Demons are humans too.
Right
Humans can
makes
be humans
might.
if they identify as them.
For freedom!
Secondary objective completed. Okay, that's a good thing to check for, I guess. So I forgot it's an objective, not just like the counter and the thing.
Time for a chat. What are you up to with O'Connor?
Exercise
Yeah,
care.
that shit was just like
I
so
sense he,
opposite
like
to,
you,
like,
has been exposed to
actual
Energy
science.
X.
Get away, running dog!
Hold it right there!
Beware!
Missed!
Ah! Liquid nitrogen! Freezing me!
Intriguing. The Energy X is interacting with the liquid nitrogen.
Energy, what?
Come, we must depart.
Wait a minute, mister.
There's no time, Frank Styles.
like people
we
with,
have much to discuss, but this is not the
People that are
place.
black and white,
Observe. The minimal
they
energy
can't get
X
blood
he has
donations from
absorbed
their
will allow him
parents.
to
They need, like,
survive the
other
freezing process. And then our little...
I'm just saying ahead of time,
Okay.
because they've said that before.
Alright, we did it. Just put a 3 in case I need to come back. Alright. 100%ed. Mentor counts as non-squad because he didn't start the mission with them. Interesting. Ellen Page in her current form. Oof.
Don't forget to visit the team screen to check out your new recruit's powers.
There's no settings menu? Okay. Well, I would change the what's the word for demon / human if Nephilim are a hybrid of angel and human?
Well, that's the thing. Angels are essentially the same species as demon in Christian lore, because it's like Satan is a demon, right?
Yeah.
But he was an angel.
Right.
It's more so a term that describes their alliance. It's like you're a demon if you align with Satan, you're an angel if you align with God.
Basically the definition of demon is non-corporeal thing, but then it was sort of, it shifted into, if it's not God and it's not an angel, that everything is a demon. So like in like paganism you have like all these spirits and stuff, and there's like lots of like neutral entities and whatever, but that doesn't exist in like Christianity. So the term demon essentially used to mean just
Mentor and Minuteman have both gained XP, but not enough to level up. Characters gain more XP for going on missions, less if they stay behind.
okay. So I spend CP to increase the powers, but there's also cost. I don't know. Okay, so prestige available. How much is which cost to okay. How much damage does it do? What is this? Ah, that's clever. Ah, that's also clever. Past me was a genius. Yeah, there's a couple different skins for everybody. I wonder if Minuteman has multiple skins.
I imagine he must. He's the main guy.
You have like the red coat version.
Yeah.
The I don't know. The Ranger. It's really the highest quality.
Yeah, it really is the best.
You could invert the colors too, but you just have green and Blackbird.
Juice says all the Godzillas are free on YouTube. I'ma binge them. Cool.
This fucking. I wonder if if he's like hiding any.
My God, this fucking guy. What's his story?
Oh, I remember actually. I wonder if any of his.
He used to be locked away in a bell tower.
So I'm just yeah. So I went through all of them and found that the witch's hovering animation is like the fastest. I wonder if she has anything good. Melee 2 has 3 attacks. That's... It's not at the level I need it to be super busted, but... Actually... Does she have any ranged attacks? Trouncing. Okay, what if I change this to that? And then change the attack to... Oh, it's melee. Can I change that? Can I... Yes, I want to delete that power. Oh my god. Mercy is some kind of spell. Okay, but these are... Got it. So these are different. This is an exceptionally long animation. 7 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Throw object. She's got a fast melee, but ranged hovering. No. We need to beat 1.6, I think it is. She's got a cool model, though. I'd like to make a custom thing of her.
Yeah.
As we get more...
Nice.
Yeah, as we get more points, we'll have more options. Yeah, so it looks like the melee attacks, I can't use the super fast stab for spells. If I could, boy, oh boy, do I have an idea. But I cannot. Now, how does this ability work?
Chaos Mash says increase money. Unfortunately, we do not have that code in this realm.
Yes, increase money. Just money too. That's all you need. I'm gonna do another playthrough of, as soon as I get the mods to work on vampires, I will for sure be giving that a shot. It's not... Increasing the stats a little bit doesn't cost too much, but it's like... I think these are all physical attributes. I don't... Dodge chances...
Or Honeydew says, settle an argument, Trisha and Chatham. Would you say female manga creators are the same industry? Female comic creators, I say they're a breed apart from your Gail Simones and that Not Starfire lady. Oh yeah.
Have you ever looked at the inside of, like, Not Starfire? That is insane. Like, she drew those pictures? Like, why? They look horrifying.
Well, it's a different artist, but she wrote it, I believe.
Who would want to look at that? Like, why?
The main character looks like her. It looks like Mariko Tamaki.
But why would she... Why wouldn't she, like, want to look at, like, an idealized version of herself? Like, why be so disgusting?
Yeah, she wants to normalize that as being pretty.
She's so fucking disgusting. It's, like, horrifying.
Yeah. The personality is also terrible, which only increases ugliness.
Add 3 to the swiftness of all melee attacks? Man, there's a lot you could do with these, like, custom characters, but it's a linear game, so you can't, like, grind and then make something ridiculous. So I'm always like, This, you could increase the swiftness of a melee attack, and then you could do that, like, punch flurry. My goal is to make something really good out of the Justice Lady. This, I'm pretty sure, just how it is, this is busted. I'm pretty sure if I can afford that, it's super busted. This is different because essentially this would make the character stronger, whereas if the other character, if it functions like that, what does rapid metabolism do? Vulnerable to... Oh, okay. Ooh.
Nice.
Interesting. Melee. Just called melee. Very bare bones. Yeah, 6. But I don't have the swiftness thing on this guy. So this needs some help. He doesn't have other skins. The other, I think the same attacks are on his civilian form, which is, by the way, Deja Vu is my favorite fucking character. I hope oh, it's already 1, okay.
Yeah, we should probably be wrapping things up at this point.
Yeah.
It took us so long just to get the game to work, you know?
Yeah, and thanks for sticking through it, guys. Oh, he doesn't have all his attacks. That's a shame. Okay. Alright.
From the holograms, but if she was Tarzan.
For save. Okay.
Alrighty. Do we have any happy stories?
I have like a happy sort of story, a sentiment. So I told my We have not sinned too greatly, although my condolences for the fans of Devil May Cry. You must be suffering greatly under the news of a new adaptation. Just
my condolences.
It's terrible. You know, one day in the future, you know, you're like your kids or your grandkids or something are gonna be like, oh, they're making an adaptation of this, and you're gonna go, and they're like, why? It's a good thing, and it's like, oh yeah. You know, when oh, you wouldn't understand. Back in my day, it was
always a bad thing whenever there was an adaptation.
It's different, you know? And people aren't going to get it, and I think it'll be important to, like, pass along, like, knowledge of now. Maybe, like, write a journal about how...
Back in my day, they used to always turn the main character into a black lesbian who's crippled in a wheelchair.
What's a black lesbian? Oh, Grandpa, that's not real.
You see, they put the dragons in wheelchairs to be more inclusive.
Oh my god. What if you guys get to the end of the campaign and then there's just like a fucking like the fucking you get to the end and then like LaCroix is just in a wheelchair and he's like wheeling at you with like a motorized wheelchair. There's a boss like that in Dead Rising. There's in Dead Rising 3, which admittedly isn't like quite as good as the first one, of course. They have a boss that's in a mobility scooter and she vomits on you and stuff. She's at a all-you-can-eat buffet and then she's like, "Oh, you're trying to take the food from me."
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. And she runs you over.
Listen, kid, shit got real in 2010s. Yeah. Things jumped up a notch.
Yeah. Stuff is crazy, but I think more and more people are well aware exactly what it is, and they're much more inclined to be like, this is all trash.
Yeah. What's important is that we gotta remember to also flood the market with good stuff so that they have something good to compare all the shitty stuff to.
Yeah. Don't support companies that hate you and, you know, buy based stuff.
Yeah. Get some based books.
And if you guys do want to watch someone relatively based play adventure games, you don't want to wait for us to play adventure games. There's a guy, Shady Paradox, is pretty entertaining. He has like very highly edited videos and very like not highly produced like streams. His streams are just him like hanging out, like a handful of people. It's like polar opposites of like content. But I like just streams that aren't like, they'll make me anxious. When someone's like super fake and like oh my god, and then they ban someone because they're like taunting, they're like making fun of them losing. It's like makes me so uncomfortable. But anyway, I think bad people that want to ruin good stuff should have their tongues ripped out. Doesn't seem like enough.
Evil cannot create.
I think, yeah, I think they should just like, I don't know, that be forced to like be on Twitter, and they can't ban anyone, and yeah. How about that as a punishment?
In the old
days,
what's
his name again?
Stockades.
Shady Paradox is his name. I've been watching some of his stuff recently. He's got like 0 comments on his like streams, except for like me, just like, yeah. Anyway, a happy sentiment. I mentioned we got to see our friends recently, and I mentioned the video I did recently where I was talking about like Matt Easton being like a big old, it's called a gladiatorial guy, him being like a big old cucky ducky, where he's like, oh, I don't want to be associated with the Shadiversity, he likes being a father. Like whatever his dumbass reasoning was. And I was regurgitating Scholar Gladiator's point where he was like, you shouldn't, people who want to learn medieval sword technique, they shouldn't be learning longsword because, oh, your ancestors probably wouldn't have not fought with a longsword, they would have been poor, etc. But my friend John was pointing out, well, it's like, no, they probably did use a longsword because the majority of people that descend from Europe descend from royalty. And he was like naming a bunch of different events where like the amount of peasantry was like thinned, and like there was like lots of death in the peasantry but not in the nobility, and then nobility would have lots and lots of kids because they could afford lots and lots of kids. And then there was also, you also have to take into account bastards, where like nobility will have like wives on the side and have like a bunch of kids with them, etc., and then like support them financially. And then noble houses that fall, where they don't fall because like there was some bloody revolution, they just can't afford this stuff anymore, and they have to sell down to like a nice house in the country, and then they like just reorganize their family to farming from owning like a castle. They like sell the castle, buy the equipment to farm, and then start like a little community here or there, and then like those people then, you know, basically create a town. And so it's so much more likely you have at least some royal blood in you if you're European then it's more likely than not that you have royal blood in you for those reasons. And it's also, you have to think, it's gone over there's been so many cycles of nobility and then falling and then going into a different set of nobility. So you might have been royalty in the 1300s and then been peasants by the 1800s, but that doesn't mean that you don't have lordly blood in you, or even like royal blood, like the blood of kings or something. So in any case, looked at the subs, guy has a good following. Yeah, I mean, mostly the guy gets followed for his like super edited videos. I'm in his Discord, and he is sometimes like bemoaning not being like not getting like people to like watch his streams. I think actually we've started to get more people watching our streams than his streams, which is like
pretty sick, man.
Yeah, pretty fucking sick. Thank you guys so much for being here. You really you make me smile.
Yep, you just can't see it because we don't have the camera on.
This is true. I also didn't wash my hair, so I can't have the camera on. It would be a sin. But anyway, yeah. You guys, you probably do in fact have an ancestor who used a longsword.
Yeah, you probably have lords in your ancestry. Lords and nobilities.
And if you're English, you have an ancestor who would have used a longbow because he would have been required to by law. Unless you somehow only have female English people in your entire line, which would be there would have to be a eugenicist like planning that out for that to happen. And then if you're Greek, you have an ancestor who was a hoplite. The spear and shield would have been required military service for everyone in the whole country. So anyway.
Yeah. But thanks for hanging out in this very chill, relaxed Freedom Force stream.
Yes. And hopefully next time, after Nuclear Winter, I know the next villain is Deja Vu. And, like, that's my favorite villain, period. I think if we count this as comic books, this is my favorite comic book villain.
Really?
I like Deja Vu so much. I couldn't believe when I was like, oh, maybe this is a parody because Captain America or something. Maybe there's a real version of Deja Vu. There's not, and there should be. There needs to be a real version of Deja Vu. I'll like briefly describe him. He's so much more fantastic when you see him, but he rhymes everything he says, which is like super cancer, right?
Right.
But he also multiplies himself, and then all of the clones will randomly use dialogue options, which are all rhyming, and so you'll have them all like in this cacophony, depending on how bad you're doing in the fight. He'll be spawning more and more and more, and then there'll just be this cacophony of like, God, I can't remember it now, but he's like, I see you've got bounds of troubles. Something, my many doubles, ha 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 ha. Right? And like he just has this like super annoying voice, and it's just like, he's like and he's just cloning himself over and over again.
Oh man, that's pretty good.
It's fantastic. When we get to that fight, that'll be the point where I turn the difficulty up to max. I'll max the difficulty for the Deja Vu fight.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna have the hardest Deja Vu fight, because if there's any section I want to replay, it's fighting Deja Vu. He's so good, such a high quality character, incredibly annoying, but I think everyone should know what it is to be annoyed by Deja Vu. It's
an experience.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys being here.
Yeah.
And,
I gotta get to bed.
Yeah.
You probably have to get to bed. So, good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night, guys. Catch you guys hopefully next time. I'm not stalling. My mouse is that slow. My sensitivity is all the way down. Okay. Catch you guys later.